How do you want me to start the show? Like that?
Yep.
Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's your lovely neighborhood Grim Reaper with you, Dizzy.
Hey, how you doing? Look, we're live today, and I got an awesome car that I'm going to mail to Grim Reaper because, you know, he might like that car, but I thought I'd have it on the show before I mailed it just to tease him just a little bit more. So freaking right, Grim Reaper, thanks for coming on the show and joining me for 2 hours of a hell of a good time, I guess.
Well, thanks for having me, buddy. I'm more or less hoping that the internet holds up for this glorious once in a lifetime thing that I've been waiting my entire life for. And what I really want to know is, how did you shrink my car?
Well, you see, I got these friends that they made this machine, and I just, you know, drove your car into it, and boom, there you go. And I mean, it's the real deal, the real McCoy. I mean, you turn the steering wheel, and the wheels turn. You know what I'm saying? It's not no cheap deal. That's the real car. You know what I'm saying? It's the real deal. I just shrunk.
You know, that machine you got would be handy for me to buy thousands of cars and just drive them into the thing and then put them in a shed, and then I don't have to ever worry about them getting hurt or broken.
That's right. Well, I want to take a second to thank everybody like Roadside Dan and Dave for being for coming and watching us, and Helga's Pennsylvania Cooking, and Drive Shaft Drew, and Michael, and Sheena, and Mr. Mega Fred Led Zeppelin. Mr. Fred Led Zeppelin. He must hate me by now. He says, rock on.
Wizard,
right.
Dale.
And Dale and Crystal from New York. And Sheena Johnson. Who you dizzy is slow, we all know that.
That's your niece saying that to you.
My niece just said I'm slow.
Yeah, I'm reading that. I was like,
Hey, man, I'm on a live show, man. Yep. All right, bye. Sorry, I had a phone call.
Wizard.
How dare they call me? Wizard's here. Wizard was the guest last week, and I had a great show. So I want you to tell everybody what you've been up to. Tell them what all that fantastic stuff you got going on there, Grim Reaper. I mean, to me, I think it's astonishing the amount of work you put into what you're doing. And at this point, my hands would be bleeding.
Well, for everybody out there, what Dizzy's talking about is I've got my own personal little business that I run, which is at this point not little, but and really not that personal. I do a lot of stuff for Vietnam reenactors and museums and whatnot, and I've got a big event coming up here at the end of this month where I've got to go down to Louisiana to the old Tigerland training grounds as a vendor and a participant. But the main part of it is the vendor part. And I am making tons and tons of stuff, which is right now hand embroidered patches. And here's one of the sheets that I have done.
Oh, that's
it's got all kinds of different patches on it. So about the time that one's finished up, I'll cut them all out and set them up. I've been making uniforms and boonie hats the past several days, and I just started a second channel running a lot of that product for some of my customers to watch their stuff being made and to kind of put little commercial style stuff out to display some of the stuff I also do. So that has been me nonstop for the past 2 or 3 weeks, and man, I'll tell you what, I am wore out already.
Well, I can imagine. It sounds like a lot of work, and I think it's a great idea that you're going to do videos on your other channels of you making the patches so the customers can come and watch it if they like it. You know, I know certain people don't have time and won't be interested, but there will be those ones who want to watch and want it, you know, and that's really cool that you're taking the time to do that. So freaking right, brother. It's awesome.
Right. Yeah. You know, I think it's kind of a good way to do a form of customer service. So while they're watching it, you know, if they happen to be in there at the time that I'm working on one of their products, that they can jump in and say, hey, maybe do this or change that or add that. And while I'm doing it, you know, I can kind of confer with them like I would if I was in person, get it done. But at the same time, it's a really great way to kind of market what I do, but give everybody else a chance to kind of see a DIY thing and keep it separate from my regular channel. So a lot of my regular viewers aren't like, oh God, he's sewing again.
Hey, well, I mean, just like football players take up ballet, I mean, bushcrafters and stuff, and even me, shop dudes, we get into that sewing also, you know, because I'm going to be sewing all the patches from all the different firehouses onto a jean jacket as well, you know. So we enjoy that stuff also, man. Don't think it's like a girly thing.
You know, I think it's more of a manly thing than anything. I mean, hey, you know, a lot of women don't. I mean, I guess they believe in equality type of things, but I mean, a lot of women do a lot of different things. So it's one of them things, man. If you can do something like this and punch it out, hey, it saves me from having to buy smaller clothes, or I can make a pair of jeans last longer by sewing them up every weekend.
That's right.
I
Helga says she loves your live streams, Grim Reaper. And I want to thank Jerry's This and That for coming, and Summers Beach, and Sheena, this is working fine. You're missing a great show.
Well, I'd just like to take the time to say thank you, Helga. I really appreciate that, and I'm glad you enjoy those types of live streams. You know, it's great to have everybody that comes into any live stream come in and tell me something like that. So I appreciate it.
And with that, I want to take a moment. I don't know if you've seen my video or if anybody in the chat has, but I got a mail call the other day from Darren Sharon, which he's not in the chat, but he should be. But it was the most touching mail call I've ever got. It was this glass commemorative award he sent to me, and it reads, let me put my glasses on and I'll read it to you.
Spectacles.
It says, the Christmas Gift of Giving Award, Darren Sharon, presented to David Murphy, UDizzy 1969, in recognition of your outstanding community service and volunteer efforts. So freaking right.
Wow, man, that's a hell of a thing right there. That's cool as hell.
You know, it just, I'll tell you, whatever you're doing out there, just believe this. People are watching, okay? I do this, you know, just out of the kindness of my heart. That's just what I do. I share it. And for someone to, you know, take the time to do that for me, you know, that's, you know, I don't know, I'll treasure that forever. You know how it is, brother, you know? Oh,
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think that was really kind of him to do that, man. That's one hell of a gift right there.
Absolutely.
And, you know, I appreciate everything you do, too, because, you know, I'm a volunteer firefighter. So, you know, I'm a part of that gig. And it's great to see people helping out their communities and their fire departments in their area. So, right on, brother. Right on.
Like, I'll tell you, the reason I'm not a firefighter, I met my real grandfather twice before he passed away, and he was a firefighter, but I knew nothing about him. And I went to his old station to learn about him, but now it's a volunteer service, and none of them knew him. So it's like, I didn't know, and I've been burnt out 3 times. So I just felt that, you know, they saved me. I should give back, and I built a bike, and I'm proud to take it to all the stations. I'm actually, the 4th of July, we're in a big parade with the fire bikes, so that's going to be cool, and I'm just proud to show them support, you know.
Right on, man. Yeah, I think a lot of people need to get on that bandwagon and do the same thing for their local area and their local community. You know, there's a lot of people that kind of snub that, but when it comes down to it and they needed help, yes, he's going to be there.
And that's it right there. When everybody else, they say fire, they're running out. Well, you look back because these some bitches, they're running in. Okay, you know, and that's something.
Not only that, their first response too for a lot of things, accidents,
Absolutely,
falls, everything.
that's right.
Yeah, for our area being rural like we are, we're usually the first ones on scene before anybody else.
Yep.
Paul Frederick's in the house. What's going on, Paul? Thanks for swinging through. Tom Noble's here. I got Tom Noble's sticker. Grim Reaper, did you get his sticker? He has got a cool sticker. Look at that. Tom Noble's channel. He's got a great channel.
Oh yeah, I haven't got one of those yet.
Well, Tom, he hasn't gotten one of your stickers yet.
Garage
Reaper.
people.
Yeah, Tom.
The garage.
We need to talk about this.
The garage preacher, he's a firefighter too, right? The garage preacher.
Right on.
I work
Oh yeah.
fire sprinkler. Oh, Mr. Mega Fred Zeppelin works in the fire sprinkler system industry. Same here, rural and first on the scene. That's right. Hey, once again, Paul, someone's grim respects to you on being a firefighter. When my house burned down in February, I am glad to have firefighters. That's right. That's right. In the time of need, they're the people you need. So you got to hold them up when you can, you know?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
David, you're right. Tom is doing some great stuff. He's restoring his Camaro, and I mean, he's just doing awesome work I could only dream about doing.
Yeah, he's doing some neat stuff on that Camaro. You know, I've watched that over the years, man. It looks like it's coming along real nicely. I can't wait to see him finish it.
Me too. I think it's going to be beautiful, you know, and this is the thing is a lot of people, you know, that have the money and get those kind of cars, they don't get to feel that pride of them doing all the work. And after watching him do all that work, I know he's going to get in that and drive down the street and be like, I did this. You know what I mean? Just like, you know, when you do your work and me on my stupid mini bikes, it's like, yo, I built this thing, and that's it. You know, it's just like a level up of proudness. You know, I fucking love that.
I know that feeling very well. You know, I'm rebuilding my Chevelle technically for the second time. The first time I built it, it was just to get it drivable. It became my daily driver, and then because it was a daily driver, well, you know, it made it all across the country, and it was in snow and rain and on the beach and stuff like that. So it started rusting. I was like, well, got out here and I'm like, man, I'm going to tear this thing down. And it was supposed to be done like 2 years ago. And here I am still trying to finish it, but I plan to have it done by next year for sure.
Well, you know, today when I had my guests over, I was looking at all the parts that I actually restored for that Model A I have, and it's almost all done. You know, I have almost a whole thing, you know, restored just all in pieces. Like I got some up here, I got some, you know, in certain parts of the basement, some in others. It's just, I have no damn place to put it together, and I would love to, but I'm not until I have a place. Wish I had the money to get my bird done. I would still do it myself. Oh, he's got a Thunderbird. He must have a Thunderbird. Jerry's this and that.
Yeah, he does actually.
Yep, Grim does have a cool car. I got it right there. I stole it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the Chevelle's tore apart. Needs to be rebuilt. You know, you guys see a lot of videos on that. Unfortunately, the Mini Cooper got accidentally set on fire. It's pretty much gone. The damn the other GTO I got, you know, people see me working a lot on that, and it's going to be kind of a one-off custom post-apocalyptic thing when it's done. But And then the Judge, I'm going to probably tear it down next year and rebuild it too. So
I got a question. Tom has brought up a good question. He says, what's the difference between your job and a dead prostitute? He said your job still sucks.
Yeah.
Blog. Tim's Man Blog. How you doing, Tim? Wizard's a good guy.
God, I haven't seen him in forever. What's up, homie?
How's it going, bros?
You know, I actually met Tim in person.
Got the maid hair by the neck. You met him?
I got to meet Tim like in 2014 in Kansas City when we rebuilt that truck that weekend.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. I watched that, and that was awesome. I think, you know, for all those YouTubers to get together and do that for that guy, that was, you know, heart-touching, to say the least. And I believe he passed away, right?
Gordy did, yeah. Yeah, he did, actually. And I've got, I'd like to say it's his niece or something like that on my Facebook, or I did. I think Greg's on there too, but I haven't really talked to any of them in a while. And I remember seeing that. It was kind of a sad moment that I was happy that we got together and got that thing put together for him to be able to drive it. And then I realized that I never released all the footage that I took while I was there. So I've actually been working on a video of kind of going back to the beginning, like when we left and when we got there and everything I got on video when I got back, and then dedicating it to Gordy.
Nice.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome. See, that, you know, that's what I love about Grim Reaper. Always thoughtful and always there. You know, Grim Reaper has been you Dizzy's friend for a bunch of years now, and you know who's really counting. But I appreciate it, my friend.
Man, I love having you as a brother. I wish you lived closer. You know, maybe one of these days I can actually afford to come visit for a weekend or something, and we can have a proper live stream.
Damn it. Well, you're welcome anytime, my friend. My door's wide open. I quit Facebook. Oh, way too much propaganda going on there. That would be an awesome video, Reaper. Jerry's This and That says. Project 54 was on the best experiences of my life, meeting all the guys and working with them for a common goal. I agree, Tim. You know, and even though I wasn't there, you know, it was, I don't know, all the YouTubers that watched were part of it too, because they were experiencing it with you guys. At least that's how I felt. You know, my friend Grim Reaper was going there, and I knew a few guys that were there. And who else was there? Wasn't Cutworm there? Didn't the old dude Cutworm go there?
God. Yeah, Cutworm was there. Cutworm, he's actually over in Arkansas. He's probably about 4 hours from me, but I've never made a trip to him. I've thought about it several times, and yeah, he's not too far from me.
I love that guy.
Oh, he's hilarious, man. He and I got along real well. He was the goofiest guy there, but I kind of matched it. Him and I were way too goofy together, and I think it kind of started annoying some of the guys. But man, I love that guy. He calls me his little brother every time he sees me or talks to me. He's like, "Hey, little brother, it's good to see you."
Is he the one that made the homemade gun rifle or whatever?
Yeah,
that was scary.
Yeah. You're right, Dizzy. Everyone that tuned in and stuff. That's right, Tim. That's right. Yeah, Cutworm is a hoot. You know. Have you seen Drive Shaft Drew sticker? Have you seen that? You guys seen Drive Shaft Drew sticker?
I don't know. I just felt like
I was showing the sticker.
The far side of the rail.
Far side of the rails. Hammer down big time. Fucking right. He's on the cigarettes. Do you watch him? The Far Side of the Rails. Great guy. Great guy. He makes great videos, and he's a good dude. Time to tinker.
Snow Crusher, Tom Stoolroom are a few I remember besides Reaper.
That's right. Time to tinker. He used to watch my videos, but stopped. I just all of a sudden, maybe, YouTube unsubbed him. He didn't realize it or something, but I used to watch, he used to watch my videos a lot. I think I did watch a couple of his. Does he have videos? Time to tinker.
I'm trying to think of that one guy that paints was there. And I can't think of his YouTube name right now. I've got a lot of them guys on my Facebook, and if I went through it, I'd be like, oh, yeah, all these guys were there, and then it's my memory is terrible.
Reaper, there's Guido. Guido is in Wizard from Robert Nerdin show, and Robert Nerdin's show is where I won this live show badge too.
Have a good night.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, they're from over there on the other side. Great guys.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm on, and Paul's from over there too. Paul Frederick. Hey, how you doing?
Let me go see who it is.
Oh, Velvet Hammer. That's right. That's who.
Oh, yeah, Velvet Hammer. That's who I was trying to think of.
He remembers. We need you, Tim. We can't remember nothing. He's looking down the list probably. What are you reading, the Garage Gang shirt?
Actually, he probably is. He's like, oh, yeah, these are the sons of bitches that were there.
Speaking of that, Tim.
Don't forget my kid.
Tim, you got to get a hold of Tom's Busted Knuckle Garage. He's in there. Tom Noble. He's in the chat, and he's got new Garage Gang shirts that are really cool, and it comes with a sticker if you buy one. So freaking go get yours right now. Boom. How's that? Grim, didn't you have shirts too, Grim? Those.
Yeah, actually, I'm wearing one, but hold on. I sure do. I've still got some. So the front of it's got my custom logo on it, which is actually from my metal art that I made, and then I drew up a design of it and put it on the shirt. The back of it has it used to be my sticker, which I don't have any in stock anymore, but it's the Ace of Spades death card.
Yeah, buddy. Very nice.
But yeah, I've still got several larges in stock and a couple of mediums, but that's about it. All the extra larges went, and I think they went faster than anything else.
That sounds like my nephew's here. Hey, how you doing, buddy? I'm on a live show. You want to say hi to everybody? Sure. Oh, what a cool guy. This is
what up?
That's my little nephew. He's a little bit, he's about that much bigger than me.
Don't beat me up, man.
Oh, that's up.
Dude looks bigger than I do. He's got more muscle than I do.
Right?
What's up, everybody? I'm Josh.
That's Grim Reaper, and this is the chat. Everybody's in the chat live. Sheena's in there.
Things you got going on?
Well, that's the chat that's going on next to us. I'm a star.
Yeah, you are.
You better recognize.
Must be awesome to be famous.
It is. It's wonderful. Right under that bowl. Under the bowl.
No, I didn't want that.
Oh, that's in there. Oh, that's in there.
Yeah, what's the other thing? Just that and the other thing.
Kids. It's nice that he came up to see Uncle Dave. Such a good kid. There's a drink in the fridge if you want one. If not, swallow your spit.
Did you see what
Sheena. I think my boobs make me a lot.
Sheena says she wants a shirt, Grim Reaper. Her boobs make her a large.
Tell her to get up with me and we'll talk about it.
I'll
Boobs
get,
make
you
her
I'll
large.
get you a picture of Sheena. I'm going to show everybody Sheena.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Dave.
All right, let's see. This is Sheena, the one in the gray sweatshirt right there. That's Sheena. Haha, Sheena. I showed everybody who you were.
She looks so excited.
It embarrasses her, I'm sure. Hi, Josh.
Peace.
That's it. You want a drink? There's something to drink in there.
No, I gotta go. I'll see y'all later.
Have
Be a
a good
good
night.
boy.
Be safe.
Have a good afternoon.
I made a mess of the place. That's how they do it here. In and out with you, Dizzies.
Well, at least they come by and say hi.
Yep.
Well, I'd say it's like the Hotel California. Once you check in, you can never leave, but it seems like everybody checks in and then leaves anyway.
That's right. No, we did some of his laundry. He came and grabbed some of it. He's a single dude. He's lazy.
He's single.
I have father time to do the laundry and the dishes and the cleaning and the cooking. He's like my maid. Yeah.
I don't do the laundry though.
No, she makes her mom do it.
I do not.
She
I
makes
bring
her
it down
mom
there
do
when I start it, and she tells me, I don't like the way you do it. She's like, I'll finish it.
Wait. The way she's just like, I do not. Sound like a teenage high school girl.
Yeah. Well, I bring it
What?
down.
Well, Josh isn't single, but he has a girlfriend now. But he was single. But that don't mean his girlfriend wants to do his laundry, Sheena. And Tim, that is her name. That is her name. Ask
She
her.
just said, that's me.
Yep, Sheena the
That's
Queen.
probably why I'm single, because I made all my exes do the cooking, the cleaning, the laundry, the bed making, the declothing, the reclothing.
Roadside dancers. Mom leaves all his shit behind. Yeah, did you need something? He left everything behind. He said, someone else will clean it up. Quotations. How is a push bra like a bag of chips? As soon as you open it, you realize it's half empty.
You know what I really want to know is I want to know how Sheena got the name the Wiener Cleaner.
She gave it to herself, from what I understand.
Let her explain.
Yeah, you tell him, Sheena.
Yeah. Throw that in there because I want to know this story.
Shane's World's in the house. Shane. What? Push up. Push equals up.
That's not the
Advice
answer,
in
Sheena.
School.
She wrote, hi, Shane. I said, that's not the answer.
No, Sheena, we're waiting. We'll talk later.
Tick tock.
She used
We will
to.
talk later.
We would have a cookout. She used to take the hot dogs and she would wash them all by hand first, really good, because she didn't trust who touched them before that.
That's a good one.
So they call it a wiener cleaner.
That could go a couple of different ways, but okay.
What's that? Thorn?
Laundry.
Thorn. What's going on?
Thorn Raven. You know, for some reason, that name kind of reminds me of something you would hear in, like, The Crow.
Yeah. Yeah. And Michael, sure, you can have a drink. Swing by. I got all kind of stuff.
Oh, well, thank you, Sheena.
Cue Jeopardy music now. Do 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 do.
Sheena, they're waiting for your answer.
Do 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 do. Sheena subscribed to Grim Reaper. My goodness. Don't.
I know. I'm so popular now. God, I'm going to be on TV. Oh, wait. I'm on her TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has a part of her TV. She said.
It's no big deal. I've been on TV. I've been on Ridiculous. It's no big
Oh,
deal.
please.
It's no big deal.
Yeah, you know, I thought that was really awesome because I watched that when you told me about that. I looked it up and watched it. I was like, holy crap.
Yeah, you know, that's why when people ask me about YouTube videos, I just say, make what you want, because I made that video sitting here. I was trying to work myself out of depression, okay? So I figured if I made fun of myself, you know, then it wouldn't be so bad. So I said, I'm going to make a video where I pop out my stupid eyeball. So I made a video. 4 years later, somebody calls me up and wants to put it on fucking TV. I'm like, oh, okay. You know, so you just make whatever you want. You never know who's watching or who's going to see it, you know, and maybe someday they'll call you.
Well, I think you know that I'm one of them guys that I don't care, and I usually make whatever the hell I want to anyway. And a lot of people freak out when they see my stuff. They'll see one video and they'll be like, hey, this is a pretty cool guy. And they'll see the next video and they'll be like, what the F? And they'll see another one that's just kind of just standard and normal, and then they'll see another one that's not. What the F is wrong with this guy? What the hell?
Hi, Hannah. How are you? Hannah's in the house.
Sheena's after work.
Oh, Sheena's got to go to work again? My niece Sheena works 3 jobs. She's just a crazy girl. Amazing.
That's a lot of jobs.
Yeah. My dog, one is funny as shit. Yeah, her dog's pretty funny too. She's got this little cute little dog that comes and jumps all over the place. It's kind of cute.
No, in her last
Father
video,
Time
it
is
was playing.
awesome.
It caught a mouse.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sheena put up a video. You might want to go watch it. Her dog caught a mouse.
Oh, wow.
It was playing with
It was
it
playing with it.
until
Yeah.
it died. I think.
Are you sure your dog's not actually a cat that looks like a dog?
I know. I didn't think dogs played with mice, do they?
I didn't think so either, but I guess so small.
No, that's usually mice. But, I do know our neighbors' dogs, if they get a hold of a rat, they'll do the same thing. So there is that.
Tom Noble is a riot. What do you call a virgin on a waterbed? A cherry float.
Ooh.
I'm awesome. And
Sheena.
yourself, buddy, lady, your niece. That's Tina, my maid. And Sheena's in the chat. That's my niece. Hannah, how you doing?
Man, she takes the chat a whole new level, doesn't she?
She's too funny. She's got 3 jobs and she writes, and none of them are blow jobs. Sheena, you're as funny as Tom Noble.
That's what I was talking about, taking the chat to a whole new level.
Yeah, my niece she's like Dizzy, crazy, you know.
That's what makes it so fun.
Yeah, Sheena
Oh,
is a
she was
funny one.
bred to catch mice in the olden days. It's in her breed. Oh, I think my female puppy was a cat in her past life, just the way she acts. You never can tell, right? I was probably a monkey in my past life because I'm all over the place. Over there, yeah.
I was probably just a standard asshole in my past life because I'm still an asshole.
Oh my goodness.
Tom with these
You
jokes.
got that right, Tom.
They cut you off?
How does Sheena do it? She's always busy.
Oh.
Well,
That's kind of rough.
shucks, I could have had a V8.
Dang.
For sure.
I never thought of that one.
Michael Horsford, is that how you say it? Horsford. Michael there, Horsford. He picked up a property for $14 and some little bit of tax money. But for me, I think he got a great deal, and I'm wishing him all the luck. I don't know if you watch his videos, but all the people should go check out Michael's videos. He just had a good score, and I'm proud of him for taking a chance and taking a swing at it. Freaking right, brother. Engineering is in my blood. That's right. Was it? That's right. Yikes.
Oh.
Yeah, Tim's a dirty one. That's why when I slept over at his place, I slept with a 45 in my hand.
He said yes. Michael said yes. Go check
Bye
out.
bye, Sheena.
There's a monster that lives there. Yeah. There's a big monster that lives in the woods there. Michael said he's going to go dance with him.
Well, you're welcome to come out here and dance with me. I kind of look like Bigfoot right now. I mean, just kind of. Yeah, that works.
No? Well, I know if I was walking down a path and seen that come out of the woods, I'd probably run the other way. I would trip Tina first.
Oh, thanks.
I would trip her, and then I'd run.
You'd run, and then I'd be like, "Oh, hi, Tina. Would you like a steak dinner since that asshole left you here?"
How do you?
Yeah. We're not gonna talk about that, Tim. But that was This is an interesting night.
Tom's too funny. You look like a potato? No, you don't, Hannah. You don't look like a potato.
Michael's gonna go fish all night and howl at the moon.
Well, that's cool. There's
Bop
nothing
at
wrong
the
with that.
moon.
Howl at the
A
moon.
potato.
Drive Shack Drew went fishing.
Well,
20 fish.
if she looks anything like Amy Schumer, then she probably does look like a potato because Amy Schumer looks like a freaking potato.
No, she don't. I seen her in this video. She don't look like a potato. Tina tries to take care of Jiffy, but it's not an easy job.
I'm very potato-ish.
How you doing?
Oh, really?
How you doing?
I wish I had a slingshot.
I'd go out there like a gorilla and be like, just beat the shit out of their car.
You can ask Wally what I did earlier. I pulled out my fire bike and I just left the siren on. When I had all my guests here, I had some guests here earlier. And I was playing with the bikes outside and I just had to be obnoxious, you know.
Maybe when I start my car.
Blacksmith. That's awesome. I watched a movie today on blacksmith, and they were making knives. This guy and this girl, they met doing it, and now they're husband and wife. So it's pretty cool.
Wow, that's pretty cool. I always wanted to get into blacksmithing, but I just don't really have the materials or the time to do it around here.
Oh, Tim.
You
Just
know,
a little
it's
bit.
a little funny right there, I'd have to say. Rides her. Do I ride you? Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I was gonna say that I'm part Irish and part Native American, but as soon as she said she had a little Jew in her, I'm like, yeah, I'm not going that far.
I don't have no Jewish in me. Or little.
Tim Caldwell. Did he just pop in? Or was he here?
Hey, Tim. Hey,
I'm a
Tim.
little slow today.
That's two Tims. We got two Tims in two Tims in the chat.
Tim.
I come from a long line of men.
Well, I can add to that. No, maybe I won't.
That's not ignorant neighbors. They do that all the time.
Yeah, like that. They're important or something. Later, Juan. Later, Juan. Julio. I'm slow too. You're all right, man. You can take your time, man. No problem. Still got over an hour to go. You didn't measure up. Uh-oh. Yep, the Jew didn't measure up. He was just a little guy.
Diz, I will be right back. I've got to go water the ficus tree.
Oh, that. You can absolutely help yourself with that. And what I want to say is I have some videos coming up. I had some guests here today, which was very nice. I had Hillbilly Homestead. I had Homestead Mama. And I had Wally Wheels and his girlfriend here today. Tina made American Chop Suey and fed them. We played outside with the mini bikes. We went in my shop and messed around. I took them to the annex and showed them all the fire bike and everything. And it was a good day. So I'll be having some videos coming up on that. If you go to Wally Wheels' channel, he already put up a quick clip of some stuff we were doing when we were here. So that was really cool.
Have a good night, Tom. I'm sure you'll be
Tom.
back.
Hope to see you back again. Horn blows. Does the driver? She may. It's a girl. She may do that. I feel
better now.
I need to do better. You just be yourself, Hannah. Just be yourself. We'll all watch. You see, I watched your videos. Listen to that.
That we don't mind. That annoys them.
Yeah, that annoys my neighbors, so I love it. Dry Shaft Drew's right now. You see Dry Shaft Drew's sticker? Just want to show you that.
I don't want to drive Shaft Drew stickers.
That's what she said.
Oh, I realized there was a picture down there, too.
Oh, you forgot one? Oh, did you?
Yeah, drop them everywhere.
Yeah, I did. They were stuck together, and then as soon as I took them, they all just flew all over the place.
So how many viewers we got this afternoon?
19
Oh.
at this moment, and only 15
Why the
up and one thumbs down. Oh, whoever dared to thumbs down Dizzy?
That was me.
Tina, you're fired. Hey, you're fired.
That's a shame.
I did not.
That's so shameful.
It's gonna be tough training a new one, but see, Hannah, look, Drive Shaft Drew subbed you, and now he's gonna watch your videos.
Do you need light?
The new neighbors that moved
No?
in a month ago. They're asshats. Oh, well, video record them. We love to watch that kind of shit.
Everybody on YouTube loves ass hats.
Yeah, I love that. For sure.
I had to yell at some guy walking up the street today. He was going to beat his dog in front of my house.
And I just want everybody to notice Iron Man's in the chat. My buddy Iron Man. Haven't seen him in a bit. And neighbors suck, Paul says. He just don't like them. I mean, you hear them. They're obnoxious. But I got to think about how do they feel when I start ripping up and down the street with my bikes? They must say, oh, that guy's an ass.
Did you read Michael's comment, Liz?
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Yeah.
Not for long, though. A lot of it's coming off.
Lots of knee pain. Well, Iron Man, we're thinking of you. I hope you feel better, brother. Thank you so much for swinging through. That's because there's stalks of corn. Yeah. Hey, you're gonna get me. What do you call it? Copyrighted with your gangster music, Julio and Juan.
Yeah.
Is that better? Oh my
The
lord.
Mexicans, yeah.
I
Tim,
think I'm
you see?
blind.
You're blind?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, is right.
You should have video recorded it. They would have loved to see that. Tina.
No.
Oh, you should have. They would have loved to see it. American history.
I like the way she says that. Oh, I'd be doing the American History X on a fool if I saw someone beating their dog.
Tina did today, and she opened the window and screamed at him. And what's
Wow.
funny was when Tina was yelling out the window on this side, a girl seen him do it over here, and she Snapchatted, videoed him, and she put it up. So I guess to the police. So they have his picture. So if someone sees him, they're gonna do something.
I've heard Corn too, but I was at a concert.
Wizard, no, they don't do nothing for nobody. Absolutely, they can't even keep their they just come outside and eat stuff and throw the wrappers, and I go out there and pick it up. I have a lady up the street that walks up and down the street picking up trash from them. He's not smoking under the porch. Yeah, I don't smoke under the porch. I smoke right out in the yard. And no, the cops love me. They actually do. I actually, if you look back in my videos, I just gave a dirt bike to a police officer's son because he did, to me, they're just like firefighters. When you call and people are, there's gunshots, there's a robbery, there's a, whatever the case may be, the police are there, you know?
Yeah, I'll tell you something though. A lot of cops and firefighters don't get along very well.
Oh, absolutely. You're right. You're right.
I think it's kind of a love-hate thing. Most firefighters hate cops, and most cops hate firefighters.
That's right. You're absolutely right. She likes that.
Corn.
Congrats.
No, corn.
Oh, corn. Nice.
I believe so.
I've seen them twice.
Heard corn grow. It sounds like. Rup.
I actually met Corey Head Taylor. Or no. Corey Taylor I didn't meet. I met Head from Corn. I can't remember his real name.
Paul Frederick said it.
Brian Welsh. Brian Welsh from Corn. I got to meet him the last time I was at a concert. He was at Denny's. The dude went into Denny's to eat dinner.
Well, they're just like everybody else, you know.
I don't know if I know any from that corn.
Paul says there's gunshots around here all the time. Here too. There's gunshots here all the time too. It's not all that peachy keen, but no real hookers.
Now that we have those spot shotters too, so.
Cops says, oh, they do double duty. Yeah, they do. Yep, they work their shift and then they do like a detail on the side.
Look,
Oh, wow.
My goodness.
13th man.
Is that Alan actually come to my show? No way. You know we're live. Have you seen Drive Shaft Drew sticker, Alan? You see that? Look, the maid's here and everything, and Grim Reaper. Oh my goodness.
That's
He
the first,
must be
the
out.
first one he's ever come to, isn't
Oh
it?
my goodness. I know he's not out in the fish shack.
It's because Grim's here, that's why.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, he still loves that bacon video I made for him.
That's all you're going to say, Alan? Cheers from his?
Probably. He's probably already gone. Like a flash.
Oh, there
Oh.
it is.
Gophers every day.
Well, good for you, buddy. Good for you. Freaking right. Alan, did you see this award I got? I got this beautiful award. And I got it from Darren Sharon, if you know him. I don't know if you can see it, but oh, it's awesome. You'll have to watch the playback. I read it out. So you'll have to go back and watch it.
So somebody's living in the gangster's paradise, I see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know, it doesn't really matter where you live. There's trouble everywhere, you know, unless you're a million miles from anything. So,
Kind of like me.
Ronald, hot boy, what up, family? What's going on?
Mr. Harvey Spooner.
Mr. Harvey Spooner's in the house. Look, we're live, Harvey. With Grim Reaper. And look, I got his judge right here in the maid. Everybody go check out Harvey Spooner. He rocks. He helps out the You Dizzy show more than anything. And I appreciate, you know, the thoughtful words, the kindness of his heart, and he's a wonderful YouTuber and a friend. Far Side of the Rails is smoking. He's hooked on the cigarettes.
Harvey, what's going on? Harvey!
Well, I look forward to hearing from you, Alan. I'm still here. Get a sticker made. I'll put it up on my sticker boards.
We have one from him, don't we? Downstairs? No?
Yeah, but I need another one. I got sticker boards up here.
And on the truck, it's a sticker board.
Far
We should
Side
have
of the
put those
Rails is
somewhere else.
back. I need to visit with more go-karts for you. Oh, for my goodness sake. That's awesome. You know who was here today, Harvey?
Hillbilly.
Hillbilly Homestead and his wife were here with Wally. They stopped here on their way back there. They were on their way. He brought Wally up to his place to help him work on the truck. So freaking right. And Gators World's in the house. Ronald, I just subscribed to him. Thank you, Ronald. Oh, go cock dizzy. Yup.
You know, I should build one of those for out here.
Well, you know what? I got one downstairs that I'm going to build, and I don't know if you watch King's Disaster Garage, but his daughter is very special to you, Dizzy. She thinks of me a lot, so I'm going to build one of these go-karts.
Is that the one that you're gonna gift the go-kart because
Yes.
her dad does the Jeep stuff? And they were doing a photo shoot. Yeah, I remember you telling me all about that. I thought that was really awesome, man. I think that's going to be cool as hell.
You know, and that's what I'm about. You touch my heart, I got to give you something. I got to do something for it. You know, that's just how I am. And that little girl, I don't know her, and I just can't wait to meet her and give her something from You Dizzy Shop. You know, that's just how I am. And thank you, Harvey, for being so kind as to donate the frame so I can get started to, you know, to do something nice for her.
Gators.
What's that
Yeah.
sticker behind me? Which sticker? The Drive Shaft Jew one? The One Pug Life one? The You Dizzy one? This banner? Which sticker? Which one you want? Which one you want to see? 805 Road King? This one right here? Far Side of the Rails? Helga's Pennsylvania Cooking. Which one do you want to see? I got them all. That Tom's Nobles stickers up
No, you
there.
don't have them all up here. You have a lot downstairs.
Yeah, I have a lot down. Okie Choppers. I just subbed to Paul. Well, thank you, Gator. Thank you, Gator. This is just great. Oh, don't make my head swell. My hat won't fit no more. No, I didn't see the giveaway TJ's Woodworking's happening. I'm gonna have to go check that out because I am subscribed to him, and he watches New Jersey faithfully. Great guy. Oh, about the drive shaft Drew sticker. Which one? The one right above Tina's head there? That drive shaft Drew sticker over there I put up, but he didn't think it was good enough, so he made me put one up over here too, so everybody could see it.
Oh, Javi, you cannot fill up the bird cage. Mama
Freaking
Dukes
right.
is yelling at me.
Don't listen to her, Javi. Don't listen to her. New Jersey likes to get busy and help others, and that's what it's about. You know, Javi's doing stuff.
I
And you
know.
have to take it when you can get it, so you can have the
Well, that
projects
stuff
for
can
later.
fit in your shop, so nobody
Right.
sees it.
So you just recognize and steadfast and piping it down over there.
Oh, Lordy.
My roof guys here got a deal. What the fuck? Well, you tell him I said to give you a deal, and I'll give him a shout out on my YouTube channel.
Well, I think Michael's gonna go get his roof on.
No, Javi, you can really bring those here. He can hide those.
See, don't worry, Javi.
I try to act
It
like
is
the
well.
boss.
That's right. I got plenty of room up there.
Listen to this one snoring over there.
It's my cat snoring.
As soon as I get more stickers, I need to send you a couple.
Well, awesome. You know, that way everybody can see them. I have a live show every Saturday, and I try to
Hey,
show.
you know, it's amazing. As long as we've been friends, you still don't have one of my stickers, and I still don't have one of yours. What the hell is going on here?
I know what is going on. Tina,
That's Tina. Why haven't you made me any stickers?
I'm slacking. I keep doing it until I get fired, but he won't fire me.
bang, zoom to the moon, Alice.
That's why he won't fire you. You want him to fire you, so he's not going to fire you. He's going to spend the rest of his life torturing you with non-firingness.
Damn.
I seem to be overloaded. I keep finding go-karts. Well, that's good, you know, because this is the thing, is I find now a lot of the younger kids are sitting in the houses, okay, and they're not learning about small engines and playing and motion, and they're learning about this. You know, and I feel what I'm doing, it's getting the kids outside. You give them a go-kart, they say, oh my God, this guy made this and gave it to me. Oh, and then he's outside, he's tinkering with it, he's playing with it, he's showing his friends, he's, you know, and it's helping the world grow, I think. That's the idea. Don't even know how to make stickers. In trade, yeah, you do. You go to the sticker company and you say, please make me a sticker.
With his symbol.
With your symbol. Yeah, with your symbol on it. That's cool.
David Ferraro.
I couldn't help it. I had to take the opportunity to be a smart ass.
Freaking right. I mean, you can pick all kinds of stickers. There's all different kinds. Like, I got, this one is a regular picture. It's not even a sticker.
Lord,
Oh my
you just got a total
Arnold.
awesome donation.
Arnold. Thank you, kind sir. But like some stickers, this is a different shape sticker, you know, that Darren Sharon has. Tom Noble's got these rectangular ones that are really pretty. You know, there's all different kinds of stickers to choose from. And if you go to a small sticker business, they'll be happy to help you, you know. I mean, look at all the different shapes and different kinds is out there. And your shape, your symbol is really cool with the K. Just get that. That looks cool.
Yeah,
Ronald,
that's
I can't even say thank you enough, my friend. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Everybody go subscribe to Ronald and watch everything he's got on his thing from now on. You too, Javi. I have to run all this fast reading is making me dizzy. That's why we call it the You Dizzy Show.
Paul, you have to milk the bees for the glue, then spread it in a pack of the ticker tape.
Oh, the ticker tape.
I don't know how long it takes him to milk a bee and what size tweezers he has to use.
You want to hear something really funny? I have a plant, and when I take the plant from one window and put it in front of this window, I have these two big bees that they want to pollinate it, but it's behind the glass. It's inside here, so you just hear them every once in a while, ping, ping off the glass, like every day I put it there. It's too funny.
Yeah, it is.
It's kind of messed up.
Thank you, Javi, for swinging through. You got an awesome channel, and you rock. Thank you for all your support and help in what we do. You know, if it wasn't for men like Javi Spooner, I wouldn't be able to do what I do, you know, for real. Because, you know, I work on a poor man's budget, you know. And Javi Spooner rocks.
Hell yeah.
Enjoy your day, Javi. Oh no, Javi's good to see you, bud. David's in here, Javi. Did you see him? See if the window was open, they would have got to hear that. That would have been funny.
What? Oh.
Yeah, Iron Man, you came to the wrong show if you thought you had nothing to do, because we got some great subscribers. Look at Earl. Earl's here too. Freaking right.
I want to come see you guys someday.
You're welcome anytime. Just like, you know, my door's open. There's never any invitation. The door's open. You just come when, you know.
The bird cage.
Yeah. Send me a PM. Say, hey, I'm thinking this time. And, you know, ask Javi. He's been here a few times.
Javi says, thanks for the kind words. How can I get my wife to say something?
I'm not sure about that, buddy, but I have nothing but kind words to say to you. You're an awesome friend, and I appreciate you, my friend.
Kind of sounds like he needs to buy his wife some flowers, some chocolate, draw a bath, do all the laundry, the dishes, buy her some new clothes, and say sorry even if he's not sorry, and also get him a car.
Chopper's Rule One's in the house. From the land down under.
Hell yeah.
I'm coming up soon, Dave. Roadside Dan. I'm waiting.
Yeah, but he means a different type of coming up. Dizzy.
Oh, wait. Still saying for yourself right now.
Oh.
Earl the Doe.
Yup, my place too. Little spare room with double bed. Yup, nice.
I wish I was retired and we can get a camper and we can just travel to everybody's place. That would be pretty cool.
It says candy dandy, but liquor's quicker. You want to hear something really funny? We have a liquor store right on the Massachusetts border with New Hampshire, and it's called Bunghole Liquors.
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
Bunghole Liquors.
Wow, that brings a whole new meaning to liquor in the front and poker in the rear.
Hey, who caught it first? Your daughter?
Yeah, I didn't even see it. My little daughter caught it
And
first.
took
She
a
was like,
picture of
Dad,
it."
look at this. She took a picture and she goes, Dad, it's Bunghole Liquors. Because I don't drink. I'm a non-drinker.
That's funny. It's kind of messed up, but it's funny.
David, the train station's at the bottom of my street, bro. ask Wally Wheels. Oh, he's not in the chat. He's on his way to Vermont. But yeah, I'll pick you up there.
Yeah,
No problem.
It's 2 minutes down the street from
2
us.
minutes down the street. The train station, the bus station.
He'll just walk down the street and be like, hi, bye.
Yep. I picked up Wally 3 times down there, right? Three times we've done it.
Yeah.
Plus today. 4
Yeah,
times.
we didn't pick him up though today.
No, not today. But he's been here 4 times. 3 times we picked him up. And Wally Wheels came here and he stayed a whole week one time.
Dang.
He must love you, Dizzy. Oh my
He
goodness.
said he's planning on
That's
it.
like a hell of a party right there.
Yeah, and he's coming down next month too.
Right on.
He has his own room.
Dan's like, ew, bunghole lickers. He's probably sitting there thinking, goddamn Southerners.
Yeah.
Did they give TP before you entered the store? I don't know. We just drove by. I don't know. But it was funny to see it, and it said bunghole and it was spelt out liquors like liquor. And it was just funny. And Dan, I mean, Ronald, let me say thank you very much again. I've never had that even happen to me before. Anybody? Tina told me to enable it just in case. Earl, doing good, bud. Drive Shaft Drew is awesome. He's such a great guy. He's teaching me how to play guitar, and he's very patient, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, I got a couple issues. I can't see that well, so seeing to switch my hand and this hand, I cut off all the fingers so I don't feel them properly. So the pick twirls around on my damn fingers, but I'm learning, and I am.
I tried to learn to play electric guitar when I was younger. I practiced and practiced and practiced, but I don't quite have that same problem. But my hands aren't right. You see how they curve. Well, when I try and get the pinky and the ring finger where they need to go, they wind up being where the middle and index finger are. And I'm like, son of a bitch, this is bullshit. So I never could learn. I just couldn't get my fingers in the right place.
Yeah. Well, I'm learning that now, how to switch, how to Homestead Tessie's in the house, to how to put my, switch from the different chords. And it's a little difficult. I got small hands, but I'm learning. Iron Man, if you come there, it'll be steak and beer or whatever you want, brother. Freaking right. You better go. Iron Man, go see Drive Shaft Drew. He's awesome.
Drew, you need to be careful about that because you may get there and he may want you to get on your knees.
Earl, just make videos. Be yourself and we'll watch. We got a great crowd and we'll watch, man. Just make some videos about whatever you're doing, your yard work, whatever you're doing, bro. Deer burgers.
Show you live.
Well, it's nice to see you, Homestead Tessie.
Hi, Tessie.
I like it when they all come in and pop in and say, that makes me feel, like I'm part of the crowd with all you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I, like I say, I can't say enough about people like Hillbilly Homestead, Wally Wheels for coming here and helping me out in the shop, and Javi Spooner for donating go-kart frame after go-kart frame after. I mean, who does that kind of stuff? You know what I mean?
Good people. Good people.
Right. That's right. And that's who we like to be surrounded by, good people, and we're doing great things. That's awesome. Bike ride to drive.
Oh, absolutely, man. It's good to have, people like you and I that can be such good friends, even though haven't met, but we've been, buddies pretty much from the start, always
Right.
having each other's backs and conversations or disagreements or anything like that, and it's just kind of cool to see an actual community. So it's always good to have new people come in and see what that's about and say, hey, that guy stood up for that guy, or that guy stood up for me, or, that guy does all these good things and so on and so forth. They're like, that's a community I want to be a part of.
That's right. Well, you've been watching me since the beginning. I'm the same. I've been doing this since the beginning, right? The same thing. I've never changed. We keep doing the same thing. We're always positive, always helping other people, and I hope people see that and want to jump aboard, and maybe it'll change. Maybe people aren't doing that, and they see us doing it, and they say, "Hey, wait a minute, I want to do that." Thank you,
Right.
Jonathan 963 for swinging through, my brother.
I want to refresh.
You want to see some beautiful work done on Model A's and on some hot rods and stuff. Johnson 963 does fantastic work. Beautiful vehicles he has and works on, and great garage, and a great guy.
I'll have to check that out. Johnson 963. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
My type of channel right there.
he's a stand-up kind of guy. Who's that? Who's a stand-up kind of guy?
Johnson.
Oh, Johnson.
You. He's talking about you.
Oh,
No, son, sitting down. That's a Tina.
please, you're too close to me.
Oh, that's why I put the car there. So
God's
it'll be in
keeping us
between us.
separated.
Oh, wow. Hey, you better polish that.
It should be polished, Dave. Oh, it's clean.
It's clean. There's no
Yeah, yeah. But you're getting fingerprints on it. What are you doing? You have to wax it.
Don't touch
Why don't
it.
you shimmy, or whatever it's called.
I will buff it right out. Don't worry, bro.
The ShamWow.
Tim said he's so negative that he unsubbed himself. Oh, knock it off, Tim.
Ooh.
Tina's a superstar. We're just riding on her curtails, her skirt tails.
Rusty Faith said hello.
Hello, Rusty Faith. What's going on? That was kind of funny. Well, thank you, Iron Man. And if you watch, you've seen that. Iron Man watched that fire bike come together from like nothing to what it actually came out to be. And now you get to watch the trike do the same thing, because that trike is actually turning into something, it wasn't even a thought in my head, so it's like, it has a life of its own. You know what I mean? When you start to build something, I knew I wanted a trike police bike, but I didn't know what it was going to be like, So these
Hi,
bikes,
Roadside Dan. Hi, Homestead Tessie. That's my name, not the maid. Well,
it's Tina. That's Tina. I can play as chain. The only thing I can play is trains. The only thing he can play is trains.
only thing.
Says stink.
Yeah, we have Windows 10, but what did we install?
Tina's
you
spreading.
movies?
She is spreading magic stardust. Oh my goodness.
Tom's back.
Oh, Tom.
Yeah, Windows 10 is not good.
Tom's
is that what we
awesome.
have, though?
We have Windows 10, but I downloaded Windows 7 because I can't figure out the media player, the video thing for Windows 10. It was a pain in the neck, so I downloaded Windows 7 back into my new computer, and that's what I use.
I have Windows 8, and I love it. And I disabled the thing that pulls up trying to download it to Windows 10 because I don't want the crap. I've used Windows 10 on other computers, and I'm dreading buying a new computer because it's going to have Windows 10 on it. I'm going to have to go through the whole system, get rid of freaking 10, and try and re-download 8 because 8's great, but 10's all kinds of wacky.
If you think 8's great, man, you'll probably find 10 wonderful, because I think 8 and 10 suck.
I just think we don't know how to
Maybe,
figure it
yeah,
out.
it could, you know, this,
I don't.
I'm not that
figure it out.
computer smart. Windows 7 is
the only
plenty
reason-
for me.
The only reason I like 8 now is because I've learned how to use it. But 10, I have used and I hate it. But I prefer the old Windows, like Windows 7 was outstanding. I don't know why they ever even got rid of it.
Linux,
But
Linux 95 is much better that they're saying. Roadside Dan, Paul saying it,
I never even heard of that.
David saying it. I've never even heard of it. Wizard, yep, I had a 7.25-inch ride on a trains. 7.25
I prefer not to watch the Pirates of Silicon Valley. Paul, everything is wrong with 10. 10. Number 10 GI.
Freaking right, Iron Man. That's what we do. We'll always be here, man. And don't you think any different? Yeah, he only uses that.
For some reason, I don't think I've been subscribed to Iron Man.
No. Iron Man.
Which is kind of messed up because I see him everywhere. I know it, but I don't think I'm.
A lot of people send me things, but I'm gonna remember back. I think for the fire bike,
Oh yeah.
I think he mailed me 30 pounds of diamond plate from Canada. I think.
Actually, I am subscribed to Iron Man. Good deal. For some reason, I kept thinking I wouldn't.
He mailed me 29 pounds exactly of diamond plate that I actually used to build the fire bike with. Iron Man did. And if he thinks I forgot, I didn't.
That's crazy, man. That's a lot of weight.
See?
I do remember that.
You know,
Dizzy doesn't.
it's funny because, Captain Jerk, Justin, man, he sent me like 18, 19 pounds of like tools, wrenches, scrap pieces of steel and metal and stuff for me to use for my metal art. And he sent me this awesome kind of cast iron looking candle holder, which I actually wound up using as support for my beams here when I was starting to remodel the house.
That's awesome. He like Captain Jerk's done a lot for me too. He said he gave me a nice big. I showed you that leather thing with the bird in it. The eagle.
That's awesome.
And like he's given me the jean jacket that
That's
I'm gonna
big
sew the
patches, yeah.
patches onto, and me and him.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, and I've been to his house. He's been here three or four times or whatever, and I think he's a great guy for real. Captain Jerk's a great dude.
Oh yeah, man, that dude's awesome.
Yeah, Paul's a good guy, and Trader Motors, Tom Nobles, Choppers Rules, Wizard, David, Drive Shaft Drew, they're all great.
Tom said
I
that
don't
his
know where
oldest son
Hannah
is.
went.
Tom said his oldest son is going to Boston for a week for the first time.
Oh, nice.
That's pretty cool.
That's
not
awesome.
far from here at all.
Yeah, that's
45 minutes.
no, it's 35 minutes. From
35.
here. Yeah, 35 minutes from here, Boston. Boston's pretty nice. It's a little bit crowded. Over here is similar to Boston, just not as crowded. It's the Red Shark. Lamps. Ian, you guys, Wizard, Ian said he was coming, Wizard and Paul and everybody from over there. But
Jason too.
Yeah, and Jason Andrews said he was coming too.
What
but they
time is it
didn't make
there though? It's like midnight.
No,
It's past
5
midnight.
something. I think it's 10:30 there.
Oh.
10:49 now. PM. Right, Paul? Paul, 10 something PM. And was it? The chat went dull. 19 watching and 19 thumbs up. That rocks.
Okay, how is a girlfriend like a laxative? They both irritate the crap out of you.
You got that right. It's free. Well, that's cool. He uses a 10-inch tablet. Wow. He uses 10-inch tablets. Are they the blue tablets?
11:49 p.m.
So I was closer than you, David.
Yeah, you were close.
Oh crap! His Commodore 64 on Windows 10. It posted that 4 times.
It's common. You play on your Commodore 4?
Oh, it's 1049. I liked 1149 better. I
See?
was right.
Yeah, see, I was.
Yeah.
You Dizzy was right. I know what time it is over there.
Hey, Tin Smitty.
What's for something? American chop suey. Tina made it for our guest earlier. That's how much it's on.
Tim, he likes his girlfriend, but his wife irritates him. Okay. Tim, you're supposed to keep that on the down low.
Yeah, dude, you're supposed to keep that for text message only, not YouTube.
No, the Commodore. I don't think that was willing to run anything. Windows, anything.
Yeah, the far side of the railroad or the rails. Captain Jerk does need a new computer. His just died.
I gave him a new monitor, but that's not what he needed. He needed a new monitor, but he needed a new computer too.
Yeah.
I
So he
tried.
broke his monitor, and then he said something about the hard drive going out in the tower. So he's just had like terrible luck.
Big incident just gone down in London. What's going on with it?
I think you might be talking about that bomb that was
yeah,
put
I'll
off at
tell you
the
right now,
Grande concert.
I apologize about that. I mean, us over here, we're all feeling for you. Just like when they thought about us when we had our issues. We were all thinking about them as well. That was just terrible. I heard it was 20-something people.
Yeah, I think it went up to like 22 or 26, somewhere in there.
He uses a 40 PS monitor. That's pretty cool. I use a laptop. I have 2 laptops. I have the comments on that one so I can enlarge it and see them better. And on this one, I have my show, my live show, which I've shared through in the chat. Oh, there's a new problem? What's the new problem? No, terrible luck. This stuff. 13-year-old Dell running links light. Oh, wow. Armed police swarmed the palace. Oh, wow. Armed police swarmed the palace. I didn't hear that at all. I missed that. I don't watch the news much around a big railway station. Oh, man. This is what I got to say. Everybody, you see how YouTube is, okay? I am friends with Wizit, with Paul, with all of them over there, okay? Chopper's Rules, he's somewhere else. I'm friends with you. You're friends with me. Why can't everybody get along, man? It's really easy. It's easy to be a good person and do the right thing. I don't know why people are cuckoo.
Unfortunately, for some people, being a good person actually isn't easy. They say it's actually a little harder being a nice person or a good person than it is just doing whatever the hell you want. And I think that's why some people Well, some people it's the way they're raised. Some people it's religion. That's what they're taught. Some people just hate people, and they like to watch the world burn.
An Entech PSU blow up on you? Is that a train? An Entech? I don't know what is that, a computer? An Entech? I have an Acer and a Toshiba. Only just happened. Oh, it just happened. Oh, that's why I didn't hear about it. I was about to switch to Linux. Oh. Don't need AC here, mate.
Well, to be perfectly honest with you, Paul, the infidels were originally considered the other side.
Oh. Oh, they make cheap ones. It's all due to politics and religion. Yeah, that's true. You know, that's why I say I don't do that on my channel, politics or religion. You know, everybody has their own beliefs and they're all entitled to their own belief. And who am I to say boo to it, you know, just because, you know, I have my own beliefs, you know, so does Tina. So does so, you know, but that doesn't mean I'd want to go, you know, doing it then because someone else believes in something else. Hey, who cares? That's what they believe in. Leave them the hell alone. Computer stuff, kids. I don't know much about that. YouTube is a rule. That's right. YouTube is rule. They've helped me. I mean, Grim Reaper, he helped me a lot emotionally when my son passed. You know, things like that. You can't get nowhere else. You know what I mean? The support I got from YouTube just when that happened, you know, the kind words you said, you know, just everything, you know, together. That helped me through that situation, you know, believe it or not, you know. So YouTube is really special, and I don't think people realize that.
Yeah, it's a really good way to help reach out, not just to one person, but to the whole world.
Exactly.
And you know, like I said earlier, when you got a lot of good people in a community, and they actually have feelings for those people. You know, they talk to them on a regular, they see them on a regular, and it helps. I think it really does in a way. You know, because if you can't physically be there, then people can at least in their own way try to let you know for sure that they're feeling for you, and you can actually see it and hear it, you know, in their voices and on their face and everything.
Exactly. Yep. That's true. I mean, like I've been touched by people on YouTube that I've never met, and they have passed, and I'll never forget them. I'll never forget the words they said to me, and I never ever met them. You know, like who? Hellride, 66 Hellride. You know, what a dude. What, you know, you can't ask for a better dude, you know, anywhere. And I just met him through YouTube, but we'll never meet the guy. He's passed, you know. But what an awesome, you know, friend we had in him, you know.
Yeah.
And Drive Shaft Drew. See a sticker? He's a great guy too, you know.
Good thing we have Drew as the tool, because the maid sucks, whoever she is.
Yeah, she's no good.
Well, you could always give me a tool because, you know, sometimes I kind of act like a tool.
I'd be happy to give you a tool. As soon as this is over, I'll give you a tool. Yeah, I should take yours away.
I'm going to be a mechanic.
I'm sorry. It's in past videos. You know, there's a lot about you, Dizzy. People just don't know. You, Dizzy, is deep, brother. He's like deep.
Is that kind of like that video that came out in the 70s?
It could be a little bit like that. A little bit like that. The black hole? Was that the one? Oh, no. That was. That's exactly right.
In-trade motors.
In-trade motors.
We were just discussing
Right,
that
we were
before
just-
this.
Talking
Sorry.
about that same subject before the show, because I can write something and Grim Reaper can read it and Drive Shaft Drew can read it, and they can both take two different avenues of what I said. You know, when I meant it probably a third way. You know what I mean? And it's hard to do that for sure, to read through.
Yeah. I remember reading that disc and I was like, oh, that son of a bitch. Drew came to me. He's like, man, what a sweetheart. Chopper's Rule wants to play with my tool.
Oh, wow. Well, how you doing? Wizard, you're right. You can never have too many tools, you know, that's for sure. And yes, Chopper, I am an asshole. Behind the Green Door. That was a dirty movie. No, oh my goodness.
Masshole is a camera.
Masshole is a camera? That's the state I live in. I live in Massachusetts, and they call us massholes. All of us.
I don't think that's why he made Harbor Freight. I think he made Harbor Freight to piss people off.
I don't know. I love Harbor Freight. It helps me out. I have to go there.
Oh, I love Harbor Freight too when I buy something that doesn't break.
Yeah.
I've been
I like my
really
free
lucky
stuff.
with them. I haven't had nothing break. I have not had nothing break from Harbor Freight yet. Not yet.
Oh, I've had a lot of stuff from Harbor Freight just break. I've had to reinforce things, and oh yeah, it's just terrible.
That's right. The one with the most tools that wins. That does. I mean, who has the most tools when they die wins. Well, I win automatically because I'm just a big tool.
My eyes are burning.
Well, I'm here anytime. I've been to Connecticut.
Who did we go see there? Oh, that was the Cape.
Yeah, that was someone else. But we ain't afraid to travel either. I like to go places too.
Who was that we went to see in the Cape?
We went to see someone who don't have a channel anymore. He was the one who gave me that picture.
I can't remember his name.
I just can't remember. I'm afraid.
Illusions.
7-Eleven. Bacon lets me know that there's a dog. I mean, hey, bacon is where it's at.
The ice cream truck's here.
We can't buy here from Hazard Fraud. Well, I mean, like I say, I've heard a lot of stories about Harbor Freight, but I haven't had any problem with anything yet, you know, and I've bought a few engines from there, and I've heard that, you know, they blow up, they don't work, that, you know, there's always, every engine I've bought from there has had no problem. Like even now, my John Deere's 7 years old, it fires right up the second pull, you know. Machine Mart, yeah, I think I've heard of that. You would probably, Chopper's Rule, you'd probably get one of them before a Harbor Freight, a Machine Mart, because I think those would probably go there before a Harbor Freight would.
Yeah, more than likely. But, you know, I'm kind of surprised Harbor Freight's not all over the world, to be honest with you.
True, true. I mean, if you think about it, the regular homeowner, the regular, you know, shady tree mechanic, they've got all the hand tools that you could possibly need, you know, grinding wheels, you know, hand grinders, things like that. I mean, they're really cheap. If you break it, you can buy 3 or 4 of them. You can have one with, a cutting wheel, one with a grinder wheel, one with a flop disc on it, where you don't have to keep changing it. And you can do it fairly cheap, which is kind of cool. But, I mean, a lot of people hate it.
Choppers brew wants ice cream, double scoop of chocolate.
Oh, you hear the ice cream truck out there? Apologize about that. Copyright if we got any that kind.
Would you like to get me a hot fudge sundae?
I'm gonna have one of those after my dinner.
Damn you! I can't eat one.
I'm gonna have a hot fudge sundae. Why are Ruth and Dick's always late? Because this is, I'm gonna tell you the truth, Michael. Because you need them. They don't need you. Everybody needs a roof done. And that's me as a roofer will just tell you, he'll get there when he gets to get there.
After he has a few beers.
Yeah, he's probably at the pub, Marooski. And Tom says they'll probably be there. Most likely they'll show up. A trip without the kids. Friggin' right, Tom.
Wow. A trip without the kids, huh? I thought he was going to say something about tripping with a bunch of clowns, but...
I'm sorry to hear that in Trader. Why did he take his message off? How dare you? He says he has a vid in the works for buying parts. It's a nightmare here. And that's a shame. I mean, these places that put out parts, why would they make it hard on the customer? That just doesn't even make sense, 2017. So fuck that. Listen, all you got to do there is go there and get something. You get a free top every time. That's how I get my tops. I got Tina's tools. I got them, one free every time.
My tools.
That's how Tina got her kit, is me getting free shit at Harbor Freight.
Yeah.
My tape measure, which I think you took downstairs because I don't have it up here.
We've seen that from Chopper's Rule. He took that comment down and then put it back. 2 days away he's got to drive to get to a place like Harbor Freight.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
That's one thing I do like about living in the city, because everything's close by. But I think I'd rather live further out and drive an hour in to get stuff.
Would you?
Yeah.
So let's get the hell out of here.
One day at a time.
LED is in that house. What's going on, brother? You made it. You made it. I do some trips without the kids, but I do rides on my motorcycle. Yeah, that's why I only put one seat on my bikes, so there's no stragglers. Yep, the roof dicks are late.
It's a long drive from Inwood.
Friggin' right. What? Dick, he's waiting on the roof, dicks.
Yes, Michael, I know how to use a tape measure.
Yep.
What's that orange car, Diz? You want to explain it to him?
Yes, this orange car is this is a work in progress. This is my friend Grim Reaper's vehicle that I went over and stole while he was sleeping, and I stuck it in the shrink machine, and I have it here. It's the Judge, and it's a beautiful car.
Oh, you did not do good. Look it.
It's a beautiful car. Dust.
What did you do?
It had a dust on it. It had dust on it, but it's the Judge. What? And it's beautiful. That's what it is. And it's here just to tease somebody I know.
Hey, don't lose my keys. If they're that tiny, they're easy to lose.
Oh, we have the set right here.
Yeah, we got them. Don't worry.
Look.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, and it's got
Oh, it used to say
it's got the
things.
special alarm too, you know. Beep beep.
Where the hell did you get those, and why do we have them?
Someone gave them to me because of the John Deere bike.
I was wondering
John
that.
Deere keys.
I'm like, there's no kids here, and we have a set of.
That came from one of those ride-on things.
300 horsepower kick-started dildo.
CB Honda 90, no problem anytime, my friend. That's what we about. Christian's here.
But CB Honda 90 doesn't know is, yes, I actually do own a real 69 GTO Judge. And the same carousel red is the one sitting behind Dizzy. Which is this why it's kind of a little running joke. He's been teasing me for months now about, I've got your car, man. I've got it.
And I'm going to mail it to him. I'm going to give it to him. That's his car for real. And he's going to be able to put it on the dash or on the back thing or wherever he, in the trunk. Who cares where he puts it, but with his car.
Hell yeah, buddy.
I'm cutting teeth.
I love Judge memorabilia. I love Pontiac memorabilia. I love GTO memorabilia.
Yes, Tom, I actually could do that.
Chopper's Rule said, "You're the biggest kid I'll ever have." Yes, most definitely.
It's Christian Janicki. Hey, buddy.
All right. Got 22 thumbs up today. That's pretty good.
Woo, woo. It's probably because Jesus is in your live stream. They feel if they give it a thumbs down that they're going to hell.
Freaking right. We got Jesus on the show today. Yeah, buddy. So like I said, I had some guests come and I did some work on the trike that people haven't seen yet. So those videos are going to be coming up.
You know, I'll tell you what, Chopper's Rule. I really, really, really love the 71 through 73 XP GT Falcons. The hard tops, you know, those things are awesome looking cars.
Drive South Jew said you're a superstar. Yes,
No,
I love the Pontiacs too.
He called me a superwoman.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
Get it right. It's Wonder Reaper, okay?
Wonder Reaper.
Oh, thank you, Chopper's Rule. You forgot. How dare he forgot? I'm 45 and I have driven a lot of classics, but not the Judge. No, I haven't driven, and you're only 45? Haha. I am 48. Hence the 69.
Ian.
Oh my goodness, Ian Matthews showed it up. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Huh?
The floral? The flower wallpaper?
Oh, yeah. How's the flower wallpaper doing? See, you laying down in bed, Ian? Was it? You missed it. He said we were on a live show and Ian Matthews was in the live show and said he was leaving. He's like, all right, I got to go to bed, blah, blah, and he popped out. Next thing you know, he couldn't leave because we're so damn funny. So next thing you know, he pops back in and he's laying in his bed and whatnot. Had his covers on and what.
He said, yep.
Yeah, he was. He's in bed now. Feels like he's 60. I hear you, bro. You bass.
50. Hey, Michael.
50 in October.
You'll be
50 in October. I'm tired just thinking about that.
being 50.
Yeah.
You got 10 years to go.
I'm at 2 more years for that. I can wait.
I can remember being younger saying, "Oh, I can't wait to be 21. Oh, I can't wait to be 30." Now I'm like, "Oh man, I wish
We
I
all
could
do
again."
that. I had a nice car.
And you're like, when you hit 20 or 21, you're like, man, I've been alive for 20 years. That's a long fucking time. Then when you get a little older, you're like, I was stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I was that age. Man.
Yeah.
No, sir. Tom Noble. No, sir. Drive Shaft Drew's in here. He says he's in here with a bunch of kids. And Ian's in here too. Oh, all right, Dan. He just made dinner for the family. 50 is great. Hey, I hear 50 is the new 30. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Well, that's what women are saying. 50 is the new 30 because they want to get some, but it's still 50 to me.
Oh my. Look at this, the thing he's swirling.
How dare it do that?
Not yours, on my end, over
Yeah,
here.
that means this is doing it.
Oh,
See?
What happened? How do you do it?
There we go.
someone just smashed into a cup.
That might have been me.
Nobody smashed.
That's what she said.
Nobody crashed.
He says, now I can't wait to retire. Oh, I'm retired now. It's not as all it's kicked up to be. You got to find stuff to do to keep busy.
I'll see you in about 75 years, Dan. And you, Dizzy, I'll see you in about 6 months. No, I'm just kidding.
Tom, that's a good one. Because other than that, women have no point to that.
Ooh, shit. That's how you get divorced.
Why is that doing that? I
What?
gotta stop that.
Is that internet okay?
Yeah. That's fine, man. I got that cool crowd. When he retires, he's gonna travel in a camper van. A lot of people do that. You're only as old as the woman you feel.
Drew is making barbecue chili burgers tonight. That sounds yummy.
Oh, it's time to warm up
That
your
actually does sound
barbecue.
very-
Yeah, it
that
does.
sounds very.
I'm jealous.
You made
It's
something
tomorrow.
very nice. What's tomorrow?
Is tomorrow gonna be nice out?
I'm not the weather dude. No. I go like this. Yeah. It's windy.
We should bring the grill up here.
He's got a small ass George Foreman grill for his barbecue.
I have something similar to that. Don't I? What is the name?
You know, my barbecuer is a fire pit.
Love that though. When we go cooking, where is that?
When we go cooking.
Out in Sturbridge. So
Yeah, we go to
That's
Yogi
what they
Bear's
have.
Park.
they have the fire pits, and they give you. Well, you have to buy it. The grill piece.
No,
I
no,
did-
I mean like a straight up bonfire fire pit for the first 4 months that first 4 months that I lived here. We didn't have electricity or anything like that, so we just cooked on a fire, man. I still do it because I love to get them coals nice and hot, and take like a a wire grill thing or just some tin foil and let it simmer on a nice hot rock for however long.
Yep.
That's awesome. That's the best way to smoke and cook something.
It tastes better than when you cook it on the stove. I'd rather do that.
Honda
Oh, yeah.
90. Honda 90. No, I don't drive. I do move the truck. I can back it in the driveway or move it, but I don't drive. Buck's Woodshop's in the house. What's up, brother? How you doing, Matt? Leftover smoked brisket.
Here?
Oh, Lulu Love. Hi, Lulu. What's going on? Hi, everyone, she says.
Hey, Lulu. Hey, Buck. What's up, buddy?
Still haven't had breakfast, Chopper's Rules. It's early over there. It's Sunday morning now.
Michelle. Am I saying it right?
Michelle? Michelle?
Oh, we've been there, Dan. I took my nephew and his daughter there few years ago. We
Yep,
had a blast.
we sure
Oh,
did.
thanks, Chopper. Appreciate that, man.
You would like that place, the Salem Witch tours. We went on that, the Salem Witch tours with my daughter and her friend, and we had a good time.
Remember that restaurant we went to? It was kind of like one of those uppity ones. Not really uppity, but
It was all right.
yeah.
I just like to experience new things and different things. That's all. 8:20 a.m. Sunday. Yep. See, I told you it's Sunday over there. Imagine that, Reaper.
Yep. When I was in England, I think it was like 6 hours ahead of us here in the States. So it was weird trying to call home because most of the time I'd call home and be in the middle of the freaking night or real early morning.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't know if I'd get used to that. Fun is it?
Lulu Love says, Drew, how you doing? I was going to ask Dizzy for the link tonight, but LOL, just woke up. Well, we can't have people in bed on the show, bro.
I think we can, right?
Oh,
I don't
thank you.
remember the tours we went on. We went into the church when they did the reenactment.
The House of Seven Gables.
We went to
We went into that cemetery where they told us all about the
about it.
headstones and stuff. Like, it's a big
a few
tour.
different ones. I don't remember the names of them.
Well, Wizard, I'm hoping you feel better, brother. He's got to get some antibiotics. The Shadow 750 is a cool bike.
Is that what you think?
The Shadow? No, I didn't have a Shadow.
Who that-
No, that was.
Oh, Dave had one of those.
Yeah.
Your son-in-law.
You call him Storm Chopper.
I want to retire.
You want to retire?
I do. I want to get a camper and I want to travel. I don't want to walk.
Live in a camper.
Michael, whoever I start throwing rocks at.
I think my retiring year is like when I'm 80. God.
I'm kind of retired. I mean, not retired, not retarded, okay?
I'm a little both.
Yeah, I'll never admit to it.
I just fess right up front. Listen, yep, I'm a little bit of both, so you know what to expect. I'm just cuckoo. But I got a good heart.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
Second
I
incident
heart
now. Wow, they're doing something else. There's something else going on over there right now. Second incident kicking off now. Wow, he must be watching CNN.
That's why I don't like watching the news. I never know what's going on. That could be bad, could be good. I don't know.
Dang.
Oh, the Nighthawk is
just-
pretty cool too.
It's always too depressing.
I haven't watched the news in years. I read some of the articles that pop up, and I'd be like, "Oh, wow, that sucks." But man, I just don't keep up with that crap no more. Half of it's propaganda anyway.
I got the biggest news flash there is. You ready? News flash, news flash. Everyone, just be humble and kind, man, and that's it. If everyone would just be humble and kind, this world would be a better place.
Yeah, polish my judge.
Tina, get to that, will you?
Don't spit on it.
You gotta go get the wax downstairs.
It has a coat of wax on it. You just have to like buff it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how I keep it, the dust off of it. But you don't need to know it. Oh, I did. I waxed it already, so the dust just kind of glides right off.
Yeah. Aside from that dust that you missed on the roof.
Yeah, you saw that spot? That wasn't me.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
I was just reading Lulu Love was saying that someone got stabbed over 20 times.
Oh.
That stuff never happens there. That stuff happens here all the time. Stabbing, shooting, whatever. That's what I say. If we all just be humble and kind, it would be so much easier for all of us.
Chopper's Rule 59.95.
He needs
And my plane failure.
79.95 because I
Oh
need
no,
20.
my plane failure. Where he's in? Where is Chopper's Rule? Australia.
Yes. Yes. So is this that you want to tell something people about what's going on with you, what you got coming up? We got 4 minutes left. I figure I'll let you just go at it.
Well, I guess I could. I mean, as of right now, for my regular channel, I don't have too much coming up other than the fact that, I've been doing all this stitch work and whatnot on my second channel, but I do have some metal art coming up here, hopefully sometime this month. And at the end of the month, I'll definitely have some videos up from that event I go to at Tigerland. So you guys will see me getting back kind of into the Vietnam thing, and I'll get some footage of that and whatnot. But hopefully after that, after this month is up, I'm going to get back to working on the Chevelle. So everybody can look forward to me rebuilding that as well. So, but other than that, man, it's just me going at it until I can get this product done, and that's what people can kind of expect. So if they want to see some of that or see me do any of that, they can hit my second channel up and like, comment, subscribe, or whatever they like to do.
Freaking right. Well, that's awesome. And I want to thank Barrel Boy Woods for swinging through. It's awesome seeing you come. And Michael, I don't know, but if you send the ticket, I'll send her on the bus quick. No.
What?
Oh.
You turn me off?
Okay, Chopper, you made it for the last 2 minutes of the show. Freaking right, buddy. And I want to stop by
Barrel
saying,
Boy Woods.
I did say that. Barrel
I'm
Boy
sorry.
Woods.
Forgive me.
I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out with you, Dizzy, every week. I'm here, like I say, every week, and it's to hang out, to talk about new subjects, what's coming up, about new channels. I like having other people come in to share what they're doing, and I love just helping everybody. Wizard, that was in the chat. It was on the show last week, and I appreciate it. Thank you, brother. And Tim and Chopper's Rule and Drive Shaft Drew and Lulu Love. Thank you guys all for coming so much. Grim Reaper, I feel very appreciative of you being on the show, my brother, and for being a friend for all these years. You're awesome, and I'm just very happy to know you, my friend. And,
well, man, I really appreciate you inviting me in and having me on here on your show. I've been looking forward to it all week, and I've had a blast, man. I hope we can do it again sometime soon and whatnot. But you're an outstanding friend, man, and just an outstanding guy all around. I really appreciate it, man.
Thank you so much. It means a lot, hearing it from other people. I know when I hand somebody something like the Christmas giveaway and I see I get my fulfillment then. But then when you come home and it's months later and somebody says, hey, man, I seen that video and you really did a good thing, that just warms my heart. And like this, this, it's unheard of, and that just warms my heart, things like that. And also just having all my friends come to these, like Roadside Dan was sitting around waiting. David Collins was waiting for us to start, Great friends I have. Paul, you're a great guy. Fredrickson for coming and hanging out with us. CB Honda 90, thank you so much. And stay tuned for some videos coming from you, Dizzy and Grim Reaper. Make sure you go check out his channel. And come check us out next Saturday. Same bat time, same bat channel. The You Dizzy Live Show. Freaking right. Thanks for watching. Peace.